the depths of the soul, and the forgotten past of ancient knowledge, then you've arrived at the right place. Now, that's not to say that I have all the answers. Far from it. But this channel invites you to explore the profound, the mystical, and the transformative. I've done quite a few episodes up to this point, and so I want to do a brief summary of some of my most compelling revelations. In one video that I have called Asherah, Sophia, and the Divine Feminine, we discovered the ancient feminine energy that has shaped spiritual consciousness, connecting to the Divine Mother archetype, and this is something that spans across cultures and ages. In the episode Messiah of Light, Lady Akamoth, I unveiled the story of Lady Akamoth, the bearer of light and wisdom, and her role in cosmic evolution. In the episode Divine Feminine Women of Destiny, we celebrate the journey of powerful women guided by the Divine Feminine, shaping the world with resilience and grace. In the episode Mother Weaver Neith, the primordial spinner of all, we enter the mythic realm of Neith, the weaver of existence, where her creation and destiny intertwine in her sacred loom, a destiny which we owe to the wonder of the spider. In the 15 dimensions, I help to expand your understanding of the universe by exploring the different multi-dimensional realities that shape our consciousness. In the episode Unrelenting Alchemists, Break the Cycles, we learn how to break free from karmic loops and align with our highest potential. In the episode Quantum Consciousness, we dive into the quantum nature of reality, where thought, energy, and existence merge in infinite possibilities. In The Return of Creation's Queen, Sophia's Rise, we witness the return of Sophia, the embodiment of wisdom and creation, a divine feminine as she ascends to restore cosmic balance. In the collective consciousness, we explore how we are all interconnected through a shared field of awareness, electromagnetic fields, shaping reality with our thoughts and emotions. In the episode Divine Mandate of Heaven, we understand the celestial order and the spiritual responsibilities that guide humanity's ascension. In the episode Harmonic Universe, First Level, we discover the fundamental harmonics that actually form the building blocks of the cosmos. In Love God, Love One Another, an African principle, we embrace the timeless principle of unity, love, and reverence rooted in African spiritual traditions. In Elemental Bodhisattvas, we meet the elemental guardians who guide spiritual evolution through the forces of nature. In the episode on the 12th stage of Merkaba, we unlock the secrets of advanced spiritual ascension through the sacred geometry of the Merkaba, the light body chariot. In the Ouroboros of duality, we explore the eternal cycle of creation and destruction, and the balance of opposites that shape existence. In the episode You Are Elohim, I ask you to realize your divine potential, understanding that you are God's, and that you need to release the sacred power in you. In the Qliphoth, we journey into the shadow realms of the Kabbalistic tree, where trials lead to spiritual growth. In Vajra's wisdom and strength, we discover the indestructible wisdom of the Vajra, a symbol of spiritual strength and clarity. In the Golden Dawn, we step into the light of enlightenment, awakening to deeper spiritual truths. In the episode Chameleons, we reflect on the nature of adaptability and transformation, inspired by the symbolic wisdom of the chameleons, but also understanding that there are many shapeshifters out there who try to fool us. In The Future is Telepathy, Are You Ready? Prepare for the next evolution of human communication, the awakening of our telepathic abilities and how we can interact with one another. In Seraphim, Cherubim, Thrones, Archangels, Angels, we learn about the celestial hierarchy and how angels are ordered. In Mother Goddess Sophia Needs You, we discover how you can honor Sophia's call and contribute to the rise of divine wisdom. In Weaponized Astral Attack Cults, we uncover the hidden dangers of astral manipulation and how some spiritual stalkers out there in the world are attacking you through your dreams. In The Ancestors Are Your Bodyguards, we reconnect with our DNA, and these possess ancestral energies that guard and guide you through this life path. In The Abstractionist, Maya as Illusion, we delve into the illusion of reality and the layers of perception that shape our existence. In the episode the grammar is our grimoire, we realize that when we speak that our words are spells, and that language and words shape reality, serving as a magical tool for creation. In Niame Oyankopan and the Okam pantheon, we unveil the rich spiritual tapestry of African deities and their guiding forces. In the Mother God Sophia, we honor the divine feminine aspect of creation and wisdom through the veneration of Mother God Sophia. In the mind mapping and teleportation, we explore the potential of mind driven travel and advanced consciousness mapping, which some people may be able to do for better or worse. In the Merkaba levels over 9,000, we talk more about the elevated frequencies of the Merkaba and how using this light body chariot can propel you to new realms. In the wisdom of spiders, we learn the sacred symbolism of fate and destiny. In the spider mysticism, we dive deeper into the mystical significance of spiders across spiritual traditions around the world. In the Irish Ancestors Are Coming episode, we reconnect with our Celtic heritage, understanding the Fae, the She, and the ancestral wisdom that calls for remembrance. In the Volunteer Souls Reincarnation, we understand the work of Dolores Cannon and how many of us are chosen to incarnate in a very transformative era. Each of these episodes offers a gateway to greater understanding, and I invite you all to check them out because I know that sometimes people may come across some episodes and not others, and they might be missing on a lot of knowledge. So I have the links below that you can click on to view these episodes, and I strongly suggest you do because you may have something there that you need to see, that God wants you to see. Now, let's talk about my real life story. I have 9 academic degrees, and no, I don't claim to be a genius or smart. But let you know that I don't have any student loan debt either, and I'm not one of the indentured servants in the student loan debt slavery that goes on. And I don't think of myself as any kind of aristocratic intellectual either. Academic degrees are more about struggle, persistence, and consistency than they are about intelligence quotient. I've done well on a battery of standardized tests. I've obtained certifications. I've obtained licenses. And so, by all means, in an egotistical person, I would have bragging rights. But in my life, it was obedience and faith in the Most High and the Divine that got me where I am. And so this is not some self-aggrandizing story of being a natural genius. Quite the opposite. The Most High is the source of victory, the source of my strength, and where I get the knowledge that I have from. The Divine and the ancestors are working on our behalf in the hidden realm all the time. And whatever talent I get comes from them through my Crown Chakra. The Crown Chakra, known as the Sahasrara in Sanskrit, is the gateway to higher realms of consciousness. It is positioned at the top of the head, and it symbolizes our connection to God, to the divine, the infinite universe, and the unseen energies that shape our existence. It is through this chakra that we access the hidden realms, those dimensions where our ancestors dwell, where the spiritual guides reside, and where the subtle forces of the cosmos work on our behalf. So understand how important that is, how we overlook sometimes our connection to our ancestors. The crown chakra is almost like an antenna, attuned to the frequencies of spiritual wisdom and ancestral guidance. Our ancestors, though unseen, are not gone. Quite the opposite. They're with us every day. They operate within the spiritual dimensions. They offer protection, insight, and strength. When our crown chakra is open and aligned, it becomes a conduit through which their wisdom can flow. The whispers of ancient knowledge, the lessons of generations past, and the echoes of sacred traditions come to us, offering clarity and direction. Unseen forces are working on our behalf every day, and you need to give them their due. You need to pay your respects. Understand that our journey is guided and that we have spiritual missions. We have spiritual guides. There are also angels and benevolent energies out there working on our behalf, tirelessly beyond our perception, and they steer us towards growth, enlightenment, and the fulfillment of our purpose. It is from this where I get what people mistakenly think of as me having some kind of intelligence. Intelligence has nothing to do with it. We've been thinking about the brain all wrong. The brain is not necessarily some central processing unit that somehow makes us advanced and strongly intelligent. Quite the opposite. It is a receiver. It is an antenna. And we receive downloads from the universe every day. And so what I'm trying to get you to do is to let go of ego. Because ego keeps us entangled in illusions and disconnected from our highest self and our highest wisdom. To truly receive the knowledge of the ancients, one must engage in the sacred act of surrender. This is not surrender in defeat, but this is surrender in humility. Acknowledging that there is greater wisdom beyond the self. When we release the grip of the ego, we create space in the divine to pour into us, to give us the downloads through that crown chakra, to reconnect to the ancestors in the hidden realms and the beings of light that are out there working for our behalf. So you need to unlock the key. And when you do that, the doors open and the mysteries of this world and the higher realms are at your disposal. These keys unlock not just esoteric secrets, but profound understandings of our divine missions. And each and every one of us has one. There were reasons why we were sent to this plane of existence. There's reasons why you exist in this incarnation right now. There are many hidden patterns to life that the school system won't teach us about. And these lessons are not going to be found in most books, and no one is going to train you about it. Sometimes it has to be conveyed by word of mouth. But what you need to understand is that we have to complete our assigned task. If you don't, you're just going to keep incarnating until you get it right. In other words, each incarnation needs to discover the truth. And you're going to see things happen. You're going to see synchronicities occur. You're going to be shown to the right people. You're going to be given the right knowledge. And you're going to be prepared for the moment because the universe is rooting for you. The crown chakra is our portal to the divine, to the ancestors, and the unseen helpers. The price of entry is humility. By dissolving ego attachments, we step into the state of divine receptivity. This is where ancient knowledge flows in, revealing our missions and empowering us to unlock the deepest mysteries of existence. This is the journey of the true spiritual awakening. One going from ego to essence, from blindness to sight, from confusion to clarity, and it all begins with opening the crown and allowing the sacred to pour in. I'm sorry, you have a lot of deprogramming to do. Everything you were taught in the school system is great and well and good. It teaches you about the basics of life, but a lot of it is also misleading. Because you're not being told about how this world is a matrix-like reality, because you're not being told of how we have the power to shape our destinies, because you're not being told that the unseen realm is a powerful thing and that it's more than just about religion. I'm not here to tell you anything about religion. I have a video on syncretism and why it's actually better to understand how the universe works than it is to be the master of any one religion. So what I'm trying to get you to see is that you can be like Neo from the Matrix films. Neo had to be awakened, and once he was awakened, he understood how to manipulate reality. You have that power as well. And so I hope for you to view many more of my videos, see other episodes, and to get some sort of knowledge along the way that might help you along your spiritual